Hey guys, Jalen here, and just want to provide a little rant. I'll keep it brief, but it's really an analogy, and it's an analogy about a ship. And surprise, surprise, analogy about a ship. But um, you got to think of the old Norse, the big Viking ships, or I'm sure before that, like Tyre and Sidon and those kind of naval powers. And think of the ships where you had oarsmen all over the ship, and oarsmen on either side rowing and rowing and rowing, and when the ship had to change direction, one side would stop rowing and the other side would keep rowing, and it would turn the ship in that direction. And so I'm telling you to think of our community that way. Think of TF2 that way, where TF2 is we're steering the ship, the content of the ship, in whatever direction. Not like released Valve content. I'm just talking about our our videos, our spirit as a TF2 community, like the things we focus on. And so I'm going to be I'm going to be one to take my oar as an oarsman on that ship and kind of put it in the water and try to hold fast to see if other people will join me, and hopefully we can divert the direction of this ship, because the direction I've been seeing is cringe content, and it's awful. Like it's cancerous. And I'll say cringe has always existed on TF2. Any voice chat enabled game, there's always cringe there. But what I'm saying is we're in a era of political divide where we've got garbage going on everywhere, and it's not even always political. It's I would say maybe only 40% of it is political. 60% of it is just exacerbating people, like just annoying the crap out of people, or being self-entitled to the point that you've got to be proven right. Those are the seven giants Bob Mumford talked about. I got to be proven right. I have to be the one that's correct. That kind of stuff. You don't have to be right. You don't have to argue. You don't have to argue yourself into victory, because first of all, you're never going to do that with some of these people. Like some of these people you're playing with, you can argue them into the ground with all the facts you have, and they're never going to listen. So when you're playing these games and you encounter this, it's one thing to have fun and enjoy it while it's happening, because honestly, who can't? Who doesn't enjoy a good little griefing session of voice chat now and then? I'm guilty of that too. But you don't have to record it. You don't have to put it out on YouTube, is what I'm saying. You don't have to put that like little piece of rotten cancer out on YouTube. And I don't know. So what I would suggest is, when you encounter that, just have fun, enjoy it in the moment. But if we let that dominate our narrative as TF2 players, it's gonna rot our community, and we can't afford that. We have to stick together, regardless of your beliefs, or how try hard you are. Like tryhards probably are the worst. Tryhards are the worst in terms of the ones being vocal within the game about something they disagree with. But the people that record that and put it on YouTube and try to make light of it, though they're almost equally guilty in terms of, like, just keep that out of here, man. Like, there's no need for that. You're just going to perpetuate the problem. I don't know. My 2 cents. Let me know what you think. Lambaste me if you need to. I don't care. I got thick skin. A thick beard. Cheers.